Marty Goyle from Nico's Salmon Spa, and you're watching The Sauce.
Oh, Marty is the sweetest. Hey everyone, I'm JenChicago and welcome to The Sauce. I was just at a Nico having a spa day and I feel refreshed and vibrant and totally rejuvenated. Kasha gave me a facial and a perfect French pedicure. Giselle worked her magic with my hair and a 90-minute massage with Sylvia and those hot rocks. Oh, I'll tell you what. Someone's ready to party this weekend. But before we talk about that, let's talk about last week.
Love Shack, baby, Love Shack.
So the big story from last week has to be the Super Bowl, which was the most watched broadcast ever since the finale of MASH. 106.5 million people watched the underdogs, New Orleans Saints, rise to win against the Indianapolis Colts. Regardless of who you were rooting for, all things considered, watching quarterback Drew Brees with his son after their victory on the field was incredibly moving.
Don't you live for that moment right there? That is the most precious moment.
Oh, anything is possible. Drew actually grew up in my hometown of Austin, Texas, and I think I speak for the entire capital city when I say, yeehaw, Drew, you done good. And how about those commercials, huh? Super Bowl is probably the only time I think I ever really look forward to commercials, and we saw some great ones on Sunday. I thought it was really nice of the NFL to thank moi for being such a great fan. Coke made me want to go on a safari and pet a jackal. Snickers was fun and cute because I know I don't feel like myself when I'm hungry.
Mike, what is your deal, man?
Oh, come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby!
Oh,
Eat Snickers. Better?
The Bud Light guys showed us their version of a dream home.
There's Bud Light in the fridge made of Bud Light.
Google tracked a man falling in love abroad through his online search. Very clever. And I know I'm not the only one that absolutely loves those E-Trade babies talking like adults.
Nice.
I just don't understand why you didn't call.
Yeah, well, I was on E-Trade, you know, diversifying my portfolio, taking control like a wolf.
Right.
What's that? That's volatility in the market. Taken care of. Wolf style. Oh, oh, oh.
And that milkaholic Lindsay wasn't over?
Lindsay?
Milka what?
If you missed any of those commercials, you can find the links on JenChicago.com. So, like it or not, we got a lot of snow this week, so we may as well like it, right? Besides, when's the last time you built a snowman, or made a snow angel on the ground, or went sledding anyway? And if you even try to say you're too old, I say, la 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 la. I still have my sled from last year, and I fully intend to grease up that bad boy again this weekend. After all, as Teresa Carter once said about Chicago's weather, it keeps the wimps out. And we love the city year-round, don't we? All right, so go take pictures in the snow and send them to me. And you may find yourself in next week's sauce. Are you ready for Cupid's Love Shack party? You better be. We've got decorations, food, drinks, live music, DJ Boogeyman with the videos on the screen. We're getting in some really cool door prizes too, like Devon Seafood, Nico, Dana Hotel. You get the idea. So Michelle, Karen, and I are totally stoked to watch you guys win these prizes, even though they're really good and we totally want to keep them, but we're not going to. And if you are a business or know of one that wants to add to the sweet pot of prizes, let us know. There's still time. And don't forget, Cupid's buying the first drink to those who wear red and pink. Corny, but it's true. He is buying the first drink. Okay, go buy your ticket. And if you want even more sweetness, check out the last weekend of Sweet Saturdays on February 13th. The Garfield Park Conservatory will host the event from 11 to 4, giving visitors a chance to sample the park's edible tropical plants. They'll have relaxing live music, hands-on activities, and treat stations all throughout the conservatory. If you haven't been, you gotta go. It's gorgeous. And at a $3 suggested donation, it's a really sweet deal too. Sunday is, of course, Valentine's Day, which has been celebrated as a day of love and affection since 496 AD. That's a long time. So whether or not you have a romantic Valentine, the holiday is the perfect excuse to tell friends, family, and anyone else just how much they mean to you. We're not all in classrooms anymore with cute little Valentine boxes to drop our cards in, so instead, give them a call. Meet them for Sunday brunch. Send them an e-card like this one from Hallmark.
One of the things that beams and satellites signal that tells you where you're at. Oh, GPS system. You're like a sweet GPS. No matter where I am, I feel your sweetness.
Oh, I love those little guys. They're so cute. Well, whatever you do, I hope your day is full of fun, sweet things, and especially love. You want a sweet way to give back? On Tuesday, February 16th, Yelp, along with dozens of other sponsors, will host the Carnival for Haiti fundraiser at Salvage One. Everyone knows that the folks over at Yelp know how to throw a party. And true to form, this one is going to have it all. Haitian music, cuisine, culture, there's going to be a dance troupe and an open bar. So for $35 online or $50 at the door, you get 4 hours of fun with every bit of your money going straight to those in need. That's a win-win in my book, so I hope to see you there. Show your computer some love. Staples is offering free PC in-store tune-ups, regularly $30. Don't forget about the auto show going down at McCormick Center this week starting February 12th. Fun and free idea. Even if you aren't looking to adopt, play with the furry friends at the Anti-Cruelty Society this week. For tweets, links, and more information about anything in the sauce, head over to JenChicago.com. So that's it for this week. I will see y'all on Friday at Cupid's Love Shack Party, and then again on Tuesday for the Carnival for Haiti. Have fun playing in the snow.
And you stay saucy, Chicago. Love Shack, yeah.
All right, we've got... Now it's going to be annoying to say it. No, it's not. Who said that? All right.